Welcome back to CREED News Hour, where our cryptid and paranormal stories come directly from you, our viewers. Settle in as we take you to a personal account of the things that go bump in the night.
Oh my God, y'all. Did y'all hear about that lady who moved into a new apartment complex? Her downstairs neighbors came upstairs and said, you know, I have a kid that's around your son's age. He's having a birthday party this weekend. You should come. Y'all, fast forward to the day of the party. She hear the music downstairs. She figures she's going to get some cleaning done before she goes downstairs to the party. Why the neighbor come upstairs, y'all, like, why you ain't at the party? Like, you hear the music, right? She like, yeah, I figured I'd get some cleaning done and I'm waiting on my husband. She like, how about this? You let your son come downstairs and get acquainted with the other kids, you know, meet my son and get a head start on the party until you and your husband are ready. She lets her son go. You know, after a while, she goes downstairs. She knocks on the door. She could hear the music, but nobody answers. She figured, okay, my son's safe. You know, he good. Okay, fast forward, her husband come home. He like, where's my son? She like, at the party downstairs, you know? He like, you ready to go now? She like, yes. They go downstairs. They knock. Nobody's answering, y'all. But they can hear the music. Knock again. No answer. Y'all, the husband said, call the police. Y'all, why the police get there? Knock on the door. Nobody answered. They bust the door down, y'all. That apartment was squeaky clean, empty. Nobody lived there, y'all. Nobody lived in that apartment. It was probably squatters, right? They search in the house. They don't find her son. They go to the bathroom, y'all. Why was her son unalived? They took out all that baby organs. This is why y'all cannot trust people with y'all kids, especially strangers, neighbors, sometimes even family. Yeah.
Make sure you prayed before you watch this video. If the first one didn't get to you, you might want to douse yourself in some holy water on this.
Иду домой, на часах пол-первого. Но я же хрупкая девушка. Я же такая беззащитная. Что идет сзади меня? Мне страшно. На самом деле я жду, чтобы ко мне кто-то подошел. Потому что бояться буду не я. Бояться будут меня. И моя жажда мести. Ведь этот город. Ну что, маньяки, вы готовы поиграть со мной?
Not scared yet. Haven't seen enough. I got one more for you. Come take a walk with me.
Not tell me that this man isn't haunted for the rest of his life. A couple weeks ago I posted this video where I talked about the commercials that played as Chris Watts was being questioned by police. I talked about how I believe that Shanann was sort of speaking from beyond, if you will. I don't believe in coincidence, right? I think this was Shanann's way of making sure there would be justice for what this man had done to her and her babies. The comments on this video were flooded by people telling me other insane coincidences about this whole case. One of them being that Shanann and Chris had plans of naming their new baby Nico, because remember, Shanann was pregnant with their third child. They wanted to name the baby Nico Lee, and Chris's mistress's name was Nicole. I mean, Chris himself has claimed that he's haunted by his family, and their previous home, which has been sold since the murders, is said to be haunted as well. In the police body cam footage, when they have a scent dog in there searching for Shanann and the girls, the police officer and the dog handler are both spooked by the sound of giggling as they enter the closet. They're asking each other, like, you heard that, right? And the police officer notes that it kind of sounds like a children's toy. So the dog handler asks her to go into the closet and step on something to see if that's what made the sound, but they can't seem to figure it out.
Oh my gosh. What in the world is that? Wow. Go in there and step on that little blue thing and see if that's where that noise came from.
Yeah, it sounded like a kid toy.
It might. It sort of sounded like it.
Something. There was a. I heard it.
That one. Did you hear it?
I did.
Sounded like a kid giggling or something, didn't it? Or a kid.
It did.
Where did that come from? Because all he did was go straight in there. That was strange. Well, we'll make a note of that.
I heard it.
Toy or not, this definitely seems to have shaken them up. As they move on throughout the house, people are quick to point out whispers that can be heard. In this clip, you can very clearly hear the whispering voice say, "I'm with Cece." Cece was the nickname for Shanann's daughter Celeste. Then as they enter the master bedroom, you can hear the voice say, "This is our home." What do you guys think of this? Is the Watts family home actually haunted? Can this be explained?
If you've watched this all the way through, I want to say thank you for tapping in with us over here at Kryptofcreed Paranormal. If you have any stories, anything that you would like to share with us, please hit me up, email me, leave me a comment in the comment section. Do you want to see more of this? Let's work, let's connect. I love doing this. That's pretty much that. Hope you enjoyed the show.